Hello everybody, welcome back to this epic live stream. We have finally hit 1,000 subscribers. Apologies for the wait, had a few technical issues, but all is well now. We are here, and I welcome you to this 1,000 subscriber live stream. And first things first, I would like to say a big thank you to everyone. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. So, we are going to be working a service from Minehead to Bishop's Lydia tonight, hauled by a Jubilee class, which, I may add, is in my favourite livery, and I hope you'll agree. But, yeah, let's get into it. Also, I apologise in advance for the frame rate. I don't know how good or bad it's going to be, but oh, that's fine actually, never mind. So, our first stop is Dunster. But yeah, do let me know if the sound balance is a bit off. Right. And we are off. I mean, look at that livery though. That looks absolutely beautiful. Ooh. Right, I just had to check I wasn't muted, because if I was, that would be quite awkward. So, I am going to be trying to keep to the speed limits, because as some of you might know, I'm not usually the best at that. Sound balance is good so far. That is good. But yeah, like stream performance wise, is it alright? Because I was having a few stuttery issues earlier in my little test streams. Ooh, that's quite loud. Yeah, so yeah, what do you guys think of the livery? And honestly, for me, I mean, it's a Jubilee class. That looks beautiful. The name is missing for some reason, but we will gloss over that. As soon as we get that 25 mile an hour speed restriction, I shall absolutely gun it so we can get the safety valves to stop. There we go. Add the indication lag spike. Nah, that's good. Oh wow. Speaking of lag spikes, you might just get one in a sec. Depending on how much the delay is on the stream, but yeah, I agree. I mean, all the Jubilees I've seen... Oh, whoops. No. I must... There we go. Yeah, I mean, the majority of them are just in BR green, which, I mean, in fairness, isn't too bad of a livery. I'm quite a fan of it. But imagine seeing one of these in this livery just sort of streaking down the main line. How nice would that be? That's... If anyone here has any links to any heritage railways or something like that, be sure to pass that request along. So, going pretty nicely. Boiler pressure is slowly increasing, which could be a problem for all of our ears. But sadly the speed limit is only 25. I mean, apart from the whistle, I think everything's pretty much accurate, to be honest. Well, what do you think? Because, I mean, it's got the, it's definitely got the essence of quite a powerful locomotive. But, yeah, it definitely does sound quite accurate. Oh, no, the safety valves. No. Andrew, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Lovely to see you again. Quite a big speed restriction there. Yeah, one thing that I've noticed when driving these, it's a lot nicer to be able to actually not completely put the brakes on and have to pull them off just in a state of panic. You can just use the steam brake. Matthew, welcome to the stream. Thanks very much. I'm glad you could make it, yeah. That's good to hear, Andrew. The stream's going well, thank you. Only been live for 5 or 6 minutes now. But, yeah. Oh, welcome back, Toby. Actually, yeah, I do see what you mean, Teenage Train Fan, yeah. There really isn't much of a difference. You know, as we're leaving Dunster, I'll try and showcase that. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it, Toby? Yeah, sadly what I have had to do is because my computer at this point is a bit reluctant to run Train Sim World 3. What I've had to opt for is running Train Sim World 2, but they're pretty much max graphics, so it actually looks pretty much the same. But yeah, it still looks quite nice. Indeed, yeah. Honestly, I think as a route, the atmosphere of this railway has been captured really nicely. Because I mean, me and Teenage Train Fan went to the Spring Gala, and it was absolutely packed. So yeah. Well, thanks, Toby. I appreciate it. Yeah, and for those of you that weren't here at the start, I just want to say thank you very much for all the support everyone's shown, and just general kindness on the channel and stuff like that. Because, yeah, without you guys, it wouldn't be where we are today. Yeah, actually, yeah, Andrew, it's quite a long train. 7 coaches. Oh. Whoops. We don't talk about that. That didn't happen. Yeah, we will gloss over that. That's absolutely fine. I was meant to close that. Right, and now to demonstrate Teenage Train Fan's point. So, 25% regulator-ish. You got that right, Andrew. Could be a bit of a health and safety hazard there. It's 25. Oh, we're still limited to 5. Come on. No, you're right there. Ooh, you're right. Absolutely could. Right, me being me, I've completely forgotten where Wellington is. Wellington. Yes. No, I know exactly where that is. Yeah, Oh, that was a brilliant shot, that. Yeah, thank you for reminding me about that, Daniel Strange fan. Because otherwise I'd definitely have forgotten. Goodison's in the middle. Oh yeah, true. It's just been quite a while, to be honest, but quite ironically, I play this route so often, and yet I still can't remember where stations are. It's a tiny bit embarrassing. Can you join me? In what way? In the call? I'm not in the call at the moment, my friend. Unfortunately. Right, where's the speed limit increase? There we go. Right. Right now, absolute power, 100% power. It'll make a lot more noise, but apart from that, nothing much really. And it'll look cooler. And of course make the game a bit laggier. Which is typical. Yeah. Ooh, 5 people watching already. Thanks, folks. I mean, I hope you're enjoying it so far. It's gonna be a decently long stream, this, to be honest. Oh yeah, I have to go in 30 minutes. Oh, that's fine, mate, that's fine. You leave whenever you need to. What lovely views. Where's the train right now? The train is... Oh, what was that other... Right. Hold on. I mean, it's on the West Somerset. Yeah. Andrew, if you look at Toby's comment, it's between Dunster and Blue Anchor. Absolutely right. Yeah, I should know this by now, but... Oh, Dunster and Blue Anchor, Andrew, on the West Somerset Railway. It's down south, so it's pretty much... If you know where Taunton is, the railway is very, very close to that, so... Yes, it's near Taunton. Honestly, mate, I think your profile picture is quite nice. I mean, maybe if there were any photos you thought were any better, you could. Ooh. I mean, you could have a look. But, I mean, honestly, I quite like it as it is. But yeah, here is a pro tip. Use the steam brake, not the combination brake. Because steam brake, I mean, it comes off instantly. But the combination brake, you've got to... a quick demonstration to do that. And it's still on unless you release the ejector, which ejects the vacuum, I believe, which then releases the brakes in turn. Yes, logic. So, as you can see, there is the sea. It's very pretty. Not entirely realistic because I have turned the graphics down a fair bit for like view distance and stuff. But oh, this is. Oh, I need to get the shot I got last time. This is where I saw Lady of Legend. It was brilliant. Where's that level crossing? Have we missed it? No, I don't know where it is. There was a little foot crossing somewhere here. We got to see Lady of Legends just coming over. That was beautiful. It was a brilliant crossing, that, wasn't it? And plus, I mean, you could get a really, really nice shot down the line, I seem to remember. Oh, thanks, Toby. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I couldn't really find out where it was. Was it further back? I mean, it definitely was along this little stretch here, because I remember that field, because we had to walk along the sea, didn't we? Oh, that's new. And an 08. Or no, is that an 08 or an 09? Not a clue. Oh yeah, that was torture, mate. That wasn't a walk. Nah, but in all seriousness, the views from that were absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it's a bit odd, isn't it, Toby? I wouldn't expect that. But yeah, although I can never tell the difference between an 08 and an 09, mainly because, I mean, specifically in this game, I've got both of the DLCs active, so it doesn't help that. Not really. Okay, right, nope. Right, and we are good. Combination break here, I'd say. Oh, look at that. Absolutely perfect. Right, now time to go and see where that level crossing is, because I've definitely seen it here. Hello there. Right, here's the level crossing. There were, like, gate things here. Oh, that's fine, mate. Yeah, you take your time. It's all good. Right, good luck doing whatever you need to do. Anyone you need booting? No, I think we should be fine, mate, but thanks. Was there actually, Toby? I'm quite surprised. Because usually those are just for, like, little shunting duties, aren't they? Ooh, I've got to say, those safety valves are incredibly loud. But yeah, back to your comment. I might have to search that up in a bit. Right, I know that was not perfectly on time, but... Bye, see you in a bit. Then we need the epic shot of it leaving. Oop. There's something in Cholsey Railway. That's new. Chosley? Ooh. No, I'll definitely have to search that up. I'm genuinely interested now. Right. So, we have departed Blue Anchor. Oh, this is quite irritating actually. I'd actually filmed the whole length of this by just filming out the side of one of the windows. One of the carriages. But I never actually released that because it took up too much space on my phone, so unfortunately I had to delete that. Which was quite unfortunate, that. next stop Washford, and then Watchet, Doniford, Williton, Stogember, Crocombe, Heathfield. That, I've got fond memories of that station. And then Bishop's Lydeard. Oh, speed limit increase. Oh yes, we do love to see that. Ooh, and a slight incline. I mean, look at that. I will admit the whistle is a bit off, but definitely could be worse. Actually, there's one view I do quite like with the free camera that moves with the train, which is just here. Mainly because you can actually see like the controls moving there, which is quite nice. Right. So yeah, how is everyone doing today? It's a 0.7% incline. That's quite steep. Manady, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm doing well, thanks. Yeah. I'm pretty good, thanks, yeah. Oh, 1.4% incline increase. Different words. Incline. So that's going to take... Ooh. Nah, I don't like that. That's... Yeah, I do be pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, this... He's struggling. 7-coach train. In fairness, it's up an incredibly steep gradient. $16 miles an hour. Nah, we're really struggling here. Come on. No. Try to shovel coal in. But I can't. Lovely. How much longer does this gradient go on for? Used to say. Ooh. Right, oh yeah, because it's uphill to Washford and then it's down, isn't it? Oh no. I probably should have gone the other way. Ah. Mine head to Bishop's Lydeard, but oh well, a bit of a tactical mistake on my behalf. I will admit that. Right. Also, can I just say, if you guys are watching this and have not been to the West Somerset Railway, I definitely recommend it. It's a beautiful place, especially in the summer. Do I usually do streams? I mean, not usually, but I mean this is a sort of one-off because there's 1,000 subscriber sort of thank you stream and sort of give back to the community in a sort of chat way, if you know what I mean. But I think this is my third stream. I'll have a look. Live. Yeah, this is only my third proper stream. So yeah, I usually just post like shorts and regular videos. But yeah, I quite like this. It's quite a nice way to connect with your audience, if you know what I mean. Oh, 10 miles an hour. Speed up, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I've got to say, this train is really, really struggling at this point. It's ridiculous. It's a big, powerful express locomotive, and it just doesn't want to move. Or it does, but I'm just probably not the best qualified person to be trying to drive this. Yeah, speed's still dropping, I think. Ooh, almost at Washford though. Let's see. Yeah, almost at the top. We're gonna make it! Right, let's see. Wilton, Doniford, Washford. Doing it at 39. Okay, yeah, we're late. Should be. We're actually maintaining speed. That's fun. Look at how nice that looks, with like the sun and everything. What exactly do you do in this game? I mean, the point of it really is, to drive trains in quite a realistic environment. For example, you've got gradients, as you see here. I don't think there's any like live problems you can get with these trains, but essentially the point is, same with any other train journey. It's just to get to your destination. But yeah, I guess it's it's the equivalent of Microsoft Flight Simulator, if you know what I mean, because it's like realistic, but not to the point where it's, I don't know, blowing up your computer or your PlayStation or whatever. Yeah, it really is struggling, isn't it, Toby? I wouldn't expect it to be honest, because it's a huge express loco. It should be able to do this fine with like 11, 12 coaches, but yeah, Manadeep, long story short, it's just a ultra realistic. Well, I say ultra realistic. It's just a realistic train simulator, essentially. It's quite fun. You can pass the time quite nicely like this, and obviously it's actually like real time, so. Yeah, all the journeys take the same amount of time as they would in real life. So, for example, this, I'm pretty sure it's going to take about an hour and a half. So that's yeah. I just completely lost my train of thought. Anyway. Ooh, what's that? I believe that's an 08. Could be an 09. 08129. Yeah, I think it is, Toby, yeah. Honestly, I'm absolutely relieved about that, because that is ridiculous. Oh, yeah. 0.4% downhill. Oh, yes. We are quite late. 4 minutes late. We don't talk about that. Also, apologies to that man who's probably going to fall out of his carriage because he doesn't realise that there's a step. That's a horrible texture, by the way. Who decided on that? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Might be grass. He says being very nice to whoever made this and put so much time and effort into the game. Anyway, let's have a look around. There's some quite nice little vans. We've got some. Oh, it's a pub. I thought it was some bloke's back garden. And you've got a nice little plate layers hut, I believe. Quite nice detail in this. Got some signals. Home in a distant. We've got another little hut. Time to close the doors. Right. Now this. is where this loco is going to absolutely dominate. You guys aren't ready for this sheer power. Look at this. Now this is going to be nice. It should be pretty straightforward from now on, because there's no like drastic uphill bits. Actually, it goes up from Willerton, but should be fine. It's nowhere near as steep as it was up to Washford. So yeah, it could be worse. Indeed it is, Toby. Look at that, 19 miles an hour already. 20 now. Oh, and 25 miles an hour already. That is ridiculous. Oops, slight speeding. Oscar the Train Spotter, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm doing alright, thanks mate. How are you? Good to see you. It was brilliant meeting you yesterday, by the way. Two miles in 4 minutes. Yeah, not ideal, is it, Toby? Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it, Joe? It's fantastic. And especially in this livery. I mean, I wouldn't mind it if it was in BR green, but that. Yeah, 45596. Yeah. No, Bahamas is an absolute beauty. Bahamas. It's still in BR green, I believe. Unless that was... Yeah, that's the problem. If you guys remember the Keighley and Worth Valley Steam Gala at the start of the year, I genuinely couldn't tell what loco was which. Because, I mean, there was Bahamas, there was Leander. Actually, Leander was in black, wasn't she? But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, if you guys were there, I'm pretty sure you were there, Joe. Yeah, do let me know what locos were there. Because, oh no. Speeding. This teenage train fan wouldn't be proud of me. So... Oh, can it not? Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh. Has it genuinely got a weight limit? Oh, that is unfortunate. Leander's Jubilee, it's black. Yeah, okay, yeah. Because I could never tell with those. What was that speed limit for then? Because we've just gone back up to 25. That was a bit... Yeah, it's quite unfortunate about that weight limit. It'd be fantastic. Actually... Does that mean a Castle class is actually a lot heavier than a Bullard Pacific? That can't be, surely. Because, I mean, Castle classes are huge, but then they had a Tor Valley on there, didn't they? And that was quite a substantial locomotive. Obviously a very beautiful one, but right, time to get the speed back under control. So yeah, well, what's everyone been doing today? Because, I mean, it's an absolutely scorching day. And when I say scorching, I just mean boiling. Not much sun, but it's just too hot. It's not the nicest of weather patterns. Well, it's not the nicest weather we've ever had, but yeah. Oh yeah, Oscar, did you get any good shots of the Scotsman yesterday? Oh yeah, you did, never mind. Sorry, you did. No, I didn't. Yeah. You saw a bit of a King class. Yeah, was that on the West Somerset? Because I think, yeah, it must have been King Edward II. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but I believe that would have been King Edward II. Oh, shunting around Minehead. I guess maybe it could be specific parts of the line that can't take the weight of the King class. So they've just sort of kept it to, like, close to one end, in case something goes wrong, maybe? Oh, incline again. Oh no. Don't go to watch it. Right. What? Oh, fair dues. I mean, if it was blue, it was probably King Edward. Sorry, I've got to make it rhyme here. King Edward II. Yeah, the whistle on this just sounds quite dodgy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and open ejector. I'm not sure if there's a command to open the ejector. Right, are we on time? No, we are not. Of course not. Why would we be on time? It's Heritage Railway. Oh, is she actually? Ooh. That would be very nice to see. Oh yeah! Yeah, and then she's stopping at... I don't know where she's stopping, but then it's double-headed manners, isn't it? From one end of the line to the other, and then back again, isn't it? I read something about that. Oh yes. We have just been probably just being shunted along by the coaches at this rate. Well, actually, that little shop down there, that is where I got that from. I still haven't used it. I probably won't, because I've already pinned all my track down, as you can probably see. But yeah, right. I mean, I'm not wrong, to be fair, because I mean, at the start of the day, everything is perfectly on time, or it's 20 minutes late, and then half an hour later, it's an hour and a half late, somehow. I don't know how they manage it. I mean, respect them for trying, but let's be honest, it doesn't usually go to plan, does it? Ooh, there's a little lamp. Oh, I think I've got time for that. Come on, let me down. Probably shouldn't be doing this, but I'm pretty sure this is one of the... Yes, it is. Lovely. Yeah, I mean, I think actually the weight of the manners, I think manners are decently heavy. And then again, I guess it could just be we're on specific points of track, if you know what I mean. Right, and off we go again to Doniford Holt. And away we go. You know, actually, can I post a message in the chat from here? Oh my, I can. Lovely. You see everyone, I have put a YouTube sign in the chat. How epic. Anyway. Right, hold on, there was a shot that I tried to get back here where there's a bridge. Yeah, there's the bridge. So, we're here. It was quite a bad shot, this, to be honest. Mainly because we were trying to get shots as well with the cameras. But, oh, we do need power. Yeah, I'll try and replicate it as close as possible. There were quite a few people here, so we ended up being about here, which was, in essence, not the nicest shot. But, I mean, it worked. I don't think I ended up putting that in any video. In fact, I don't know if I still got that clip. But, yeah. Where's the emoji? I'm assuming you're on your phone watching this, because if you are, on the search, or where it says chat publicly as whatever your channel name is, to the left of that there should be a little smiley face. And if you click on that and scroll down a bit, it gives you a few emojis. For example, I can post that. If I wanted to, it should be there. Oh, it's an incline, I hadn't even noticed that. That's bad. Ah, you found it, lovely. Doniford Holt. Lovely, Theo. Good stuff. Theo? Toby. I apologise. Because Theo, there's Theo Lane and there's Toby Strange. It just gets in my head and then I just can't remember. Apologies. Yeah, it's absolutely stiflingly hot in this room. You know, in a sec I'm just going to open the window, but... Oh, I mean it is already open. But not fully. It seems you like it. Like that emoji. In fairness, it looks quite good, that. Doniford is a record. So it is, yeah. I think we did go past that. Yeah, I'm not surprised. But it's a tiny platform. Imagine being these two people just waiting in the middle of nowhere. That's alright. That's alright, Toby. You do whatever you need to do, my friend. I hope you enjoyed what you've watched so far. And, yeah, have a nice rest of your day. Oop, that's right doors. Oops. See you, mate. Yeah, thank you for joining. Oh, that's not good for health and safety. You too, my friend. See ya. I mean, look at that. That just looks absolutely stunning. You know, so stunning, I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Oh no, I've opened Google. Oh no, not Google. Xbox Game Bar. That's going to kill everything. No! There's enough strain on my computer as there is. Please. Have pity. Oh, that was a bad decision. Ah. Oh, there we go. I was about to say I think it's all gone to pot, but no, we're fine. I had the scare of my life there. What, we've already been going for 45 minutes. Right. Large ejector, release brake, wait for pressure to release. Drain cocks open. And power. You know, remove the HUD so it's a lot nicer to look at. I forgot to do the whistle, never mind. There we go, done it now. And yeah, Willerton. And 0.8 of a mile at 15 miles an hour. Is it doable? I believe it might be. But then again, in 0.6 it changes to 10 miles an hour, so might be a bit less realistic, but yes. Oh, goes up to 25. Quick. Accelerate. So we need to be back on time. Trying to make up as much time as possible here. Ooh, bit laggy. But honestly, I'm surprised, considering this is pretty much max graphics, and I'm streaming. I'm genuinely surprised this computer's actually holding a constant 30 frames a second. That is. Have I set up Super Chat yet? Unfortunately not, because as you might know, as well as the 1,000 subscribers and stuff, you've got to get 4,000 hours of watch time, which is incredibly annoying. Oh yeah, by the way, welcome back. I completely forgot you'd gone. Yeah, welcome back. You'll be pleased to know I have not been overly speeding at all. So, yeah. And, ooh, I say that. Oh no, we should be fine. Oh no, ejector, please. There we go. And now what I need to do is add power. But yeah, hopefully, I might consider doing one or more live streams a month. And because live streams are very, very good for watch hours, because you need 4,000. I'm currently on 1,500. You know, I'll double check that. Let's have a look. I'm on 1,515, which is very nice. But yeah, to answer your question, no, I have not, unfortunately, set up Super Chat. Oh, I believe we have made up time, everyone. But listen, yes, right, hold on, is that yellow field there? If it isn't, I'm going to be very disappointed. Ooh, a 37. In what livery? Euro Phoenix livery. That should not be on here. Is it named? 37. Oh, there's a 40. 40172. As you know, when I said I think we've made up time, we might be cutting it kind of close actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Willerton marks the halfway point of the line. Not entirely sure. Willerton, Stockamber, Crocombe Heathfield. Yeah, Teenage Shrinkfed, you might remember Crocombe Heathfield. We had a bit of an adventure there, that was interesting. Honestly, I'm surprised I managed to get back at all. But yeah, that was definitely an experience. Oh well, I mean, stop now. That's fine. Ooh, epic 37 thrash. Ooh, watch the frame rate die as it goes past. Lovely. In fairness, we probably could have waited a bit more and pulled into the platform. Slight bit more. I mean, what was it we needed? A coach. We just need to pull in one coach more. I mean, it's not like we were lacking space. Look at that. That's... Oh yeah, I've actually got a shot from that exact spot looking that way. There was a little... I don't know, what was it? It was a pannier tank of some sort. 94? 94XX? Not entirely sure. But yeah, it was quite nice. 4, 5, 6. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, I just failed basic maths, everyone. Lovely. Right, now we're going to get an epic shot of it leaving here. What is it? Left doors. We actually need to release the large ejector. Go back to the epic shot place. Indeed it is, mate. Oh, actually, hold on. Can I get up onto that hill? Please say. Please, please, please. Oh, I think I can. No! Long story short, me and Teenage Train Fan, we got a very, very nice shot of Lady of Legend and Tor Valley running HST style from one of these two fields. It was either that one or that one. We might have gone in both. Not sure. But it looked something like this, but very far away. I shall probably put those as a community post, actually. Or if I don't, do you also remember the headboards? Yes, I genuinely wanted a headboard like that so badly. What's happened to the wheels? Right. Just so I know this isn't just me going loopy, look at the valve gear on the Jubilee. I think it's a certain distance and then they start turning. If I go... That's quite funny, actually. Yeah, one headboard that I saw, I think it would have been... It must have been the Shakespeare Express or something along those lines. That was... literally... But, I mean, 100... What? In and around the 110 to 50 pound region. It was a little bit out of budget, to be honest. Right. Stoggenburg, Crocombe, Bishops. Right, so we have about half an hour left of this journey, and possibly the stream. Mainly because I feel like my computer will blow up, actually. Yes, it will blow up. Absolutely. Look at that, especially with the lighting like this. That looks beautiful. We're about 150 to 200. My look, okay, that's a lot more expensive than I remember it. Jeez, that's not very nice. Or, I mean, in fairness, I mean, they were very, very nicely made. You'll be able to afford one now after your work hours. Oh, fair dues, man. Oh yeah, speaking of actually, no, that doesn't tie into anything at all. But You might remember when we were on that hill trying to photograph the locos back when I had my old Canon camera. I had to borrow your lens. Well, in about 3 or 4 weeks, I definitely shouldn't need them because I have, or there's. No, I'll be getting a 55 to 200mm Nikon lens, which is going to be very nice. No autofocus on it though, which is good, at least for me. For like the macro shots, I'm going to be trying to get. Oh, it's struggling again. I don't like that. Why is it struggling? It's an express loco. Come on. Oh yeah, in fairness, we have absolutely done the pressuring. If anyone knows if there's a way to get steam up rather quickly, I would appreciate it. It is a very steep hill. I don't think any of the locos we were behind actually struggled this much though. But then again, I'm not the best driver of these. Actually, fair is. Right, max. Dampers, you are right. On a Great Western loco, they're about here. Where are the dampers on this? Tell me where the dampers are. They're usually on the floor, aren't they? Oh. Is it dampers down? Do you want them on? Like 100%? If you want to create more steam? Or is it... Because I mean, they're both on 100%. Oh yeah, 5 6 coaches on each. Yeah, true. And they had people who were actually trained to plus Western. Going on. Oh yes, driven 100 miles. Do you want them on? That is. Oh no, I need to stand here and then. Oh yeah, blower, you're right. That wants to turn off for some random reason. Oh, we're finding those steam wires. Yeah, look, fully open. Just closes. Blower, I shall fight you to the end of days. Anyway. Now that looks absolutely beautiful though, look at that. But if you guys are watching, is the stream quality still alright? Or is it getting a bit dodgy? I don't know why it pulled power off there. Right, 1.5 miles to go to Stogumber. I think Stogumber's the one with the very nice little garden. I quite like Stogumber. Or when I say garden, I mean there's a little. It's because you've got auto fireman. Oh, there's a way to turn that off. Options, settings. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, there we go. Assisted. You know, I'm going to put it assisted. Actually, no. Manual. There we go. Found it. Thank you very much. We don't have control of blower or dampers. Yeah. Right. Blower. Whack it on. I mean, steam pressure's going up. Props to you, mate. Thank you. Right, and now we sit back and relax, but not at all, because we need to be very vigilant to our driving control. Oh no, didn't mean to do that. I did, but I didn't expect that to work, so... Bosh, exactly. Honestly, without you guys at this point, I don't think we'd have made it this far. Probably have just restarted or done a different scenario, if I'm honest. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've not lost any coaches. In fairness, I could have just looked at the tail lamp and said, yes, there has not been a breakaway. Not that breakaways can happen in this game. But yes, lovely. Alright, large jacks are still open. So you're going to bring the power down a little bit. Stock number 2 minutes to do 0.9 of more. You have to get batch making modelling videos so you actually have some consistent... honestly mate, I'd rather I'd rather a fair chunk of content, like one fairly long video as you usually do, like once in a while, if you know what I mean, rather than what I tend to do and just spam videos, or just put loads out, which actually isn't consistent at all. It just gets annoying. But I mean, you could try like a monthly series. That could be something pretty cool, because I mean it's consistent, but also you've got the time to actually film it, so that could potentially be a shout. Actually, no, we want that on, don't we? What's the shovel? There used to be a shovel here. You'd release the monthly. Yeah, fair dues. Because, I mean, I think once a week or like twice a month is a bit often for like good quality like modelling videos, if you know what I mean. The batch format and drip feed the content out. Yeah, that might be a good thing. Honestly, I have been trying to do that, but with this, there really isn't much I can do, because eventually when I can, I will be replacing the baseboards. So yeah, scenery-wise, if I did do anything, it'd just get ripped up. So I don't particularly want to have to rip up something that's decently expensive, and B, I've put so long into it. But yeah. And plus, there's a little sneak peek. Recently rescued this. It is in utterly disgusting condition, but I'm going to have a go at fixing it. And if I do fix it, it will be a video. If I can't fix it, then I probably won't put out the video. Why are you replacing the baseboard? Right. So, long story short, it's there. I mean, you know, hold on. That is currently how they're held together. Or that's actually how they are at this point in time. I apologise for the quite bad camera work there. But yeah, so they're not the nicest build. I mean, they're incredibly difficult to get the actual track pins in. And I mean, they just make way too much noise. And I mean, structurally, like, they're not very sound, if you get what I mean. I had that issue when you were moving, but I didn't want to do any more modelling because it was taken up within months. Yeah. Stock number. That is quite a bad. Ooh, look at that. Health and safety hazard. Oh yes, we do love to see those. That's fantastic. Anyway, in fairness, I probably could have stopped a bit further up the platform. But yeah, it's a little... It's a station thing, but... looks like a Golf from this angle. That looks like a Vauxhall of some kind. Definitely a Vauxhall. Yeah, so the main reason why I'm replacing the baseboards, I mean structural integrity, and I mean long term it'd just be nicer if they're all more portable, if you get what I mean. Because at this point they're just held together by, well, as you saw, quite a botched method, which isn't very good. Oh, no, need the sander on. Wish I could, mate. Oh, hold on, that came out wrong. Said 8% incline. Oh no. Oh, this is bad, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, we're fine. When you said run them over to a train fan, I'm assuming you meant the people crossing. Ooh. Right, and away we go again. Is that what that sounds? Right, Crocombe Heath Field. Ooh, I shudder whenever I hear that name. Nah, I'm joking. It's a beautiful station. And especially in like low light, the photos that you can take are absolutely stunning. And I still stand by that. Right. 1% gradient. No! Please stop with the gradients again. Let's say the live shot's been dominated, but for the last 20 minutes. Yeah, it has been, yeah. Nah, it's all good though, mate. It's good to have someone to talk to now when doing these. Ooh, gotta say, coping decently well with this incline here. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no, never mind, we're fine. I thought I did something to the stream on my phone, but... What, during these kind of streams? I mean, yeah. I don't think my computer could handle it. I mean, it's barely handling this as it is, to be honest. But yeah, at some point, if we'd be able to sort that out. Or we could do a proper dual stream. That would be fantastic. Because at some point you used to be able to do that, but I don't know if you can anymore. Honestly, we're actually coping with this hill a lot better than I expected. Also, it would have been a lot easier if we started at Minehead and worked our way to Bishop's Lydeard. It would have been so much nicer. And a lot easier. You know, I will search up if we can do a dual stream just yet. Let's see. I mean, I think it's requisite of 500 subs that we can actually both from like remote locations join the same stream, if you know what I mean. But ooh, yeah, computer's definitely starting to struggle a bit. Actually, I should make a Discord for like this as a whole. I mean, I'll have to get Discord, but yeah, what's that? Ooh, quick! I need a level crossing shot. Oh, no, I'm doing Bishop's Lydia to Minehead, mate. That is getting incredibly annoying, that sound. That is very irritating. Actually, hold on. Ignore that. You are correct. I am wrong. And I... Come on, I should know this. No, if we were doing Bishop's Lydia to Minehead, that would be easier. I feel, because of like gradients and stuff. Just look at this. Oh my lord. Oh, actually, that's good because it gives us a long rundown. It's good. Yeah. It's been a long day. It's been a very long day. Anyway, we'll gloss over that. That didn't happen. I gotta say, I really like how the embankments have been modelled in this. Ooh, what does that sign say? Nothing in particular, actually. Oh, that looks really nice. Very atmospheric, this. Right, 1 mile to go to Crocombe Heath Field, which means we should see a little bridge. Oop. But yeah, we will gloss over that. That didn't happen. The Oop. Another level crossing shot. Oh, I remember this, it went up very steeply, yeah. Yeah, the whistle does sound very off, at least to me. Oh no, we're still slowing down. No. Ooh, might have caught it. No, still going down. Okay. Oh, there we go, there was a level crossing. If you guys were viewers of the channel back in the day, you will recognise this level crossing for a clip of 47, I believe, when I first got this. Which I actually think looked really nice. Yeah, it's alright, mate. You good luck with your revision, mate. It's all good. By the way, we might not be here in 50 minutes, but yeah. Yeah, that's all good. Revision is very important. Right. First, I love how good the shadows look on this. No, that was from the other side of the line. Anyway, Crookham Heathfield Loop platform. Yeah, there's the little bridge I talked about, and there should be that, and then then it turns left, and then it splits off into two. Yes. And this is where I missed my train home, because the train that came on this platform stopped for about 30 seconds. Robert's Video Madness, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, I've just been doing a bit of Train Sim World today, so I'm going from Minehead to Bishop's Lydiard. Had to double check that. In this absolutely beautiful Jubilee class. I'm not exactly sure what the name's meant to be, but yes. So yeah, how you doing, Robert? And we've actually made up time, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that amazing? So yeah, that, I pretty much waited in this exact spot here for to come get picked up, because yeah, as I missed the train, that was quite awkward. But yes. Ooh, ever so slightly not in the platform, but that is fine. Right, you know what? Options, settings, shall put... You know, I'm just going to put that back on automatic. That's good to hear, Robert. Yeah, Train Sim World 3 is absolutely beautiful. It looks fantastic. But yeah, what route have you got on it? Because I've got Southeastern high speed. However, my computer is incapable of running it. Yeah. No, because I've been quite brutal with the majority of my stops. So, yeah, as it turns out, I think it must have been 2 or 3 stops ago. I think the back 3 or 4 coaches were actually off the end of the platform, but the door still opened, which was in the interest of health and safety wasn't the best, if you get what I mean. Oh, Andrew, welcome back. Yeah, stream's going good, thanks. But yeah, about 15 minutes to go to Bishop's Lydiard. We actually arrived early at this stop, right? So got a bit of time to look at this, and yes. Right. Yeah. Right, so if I release that already, and close doors. Right, 3.7 miles. How's this for an epic departure? When it moves. Have I taken the brakes off? No, I haven't. To take the brakes off and expected a really nice departure. That's a bit silly. But yeah, so I am expecting the stream to end in about 10-15 minutes when we get to Minehead. So, right, to Bishop's Lydiard. Ignore that, that's... yeah. Anyway, right, so... yeah, so expected to arrive at Bishop's Lydiard in 10 minutes. Oh, that's a bit silly. I forgot to put lamps on. I think that's passenger. If anyone in chat knows, do correct me, because I'm not sure on lamp head codes. There you go. You see, you should have gone the other way. Because now it's all downhill. Which also would have meant it's uphill out of Bishop's Lydiard, which wouldn't have been ideal. It would have been quite irritating actually. But right, let's see. Yeah, I mean apart from all the uphill bits, it's actually been quite relaxing this. Well, of course you are very knowledgeable, Mr. Andrew. That was a bad idea. Ooh. Oh wait, no, we're fine. Brake pressure just goes straight back up. So it keeps the brake blocks off. Nah, fair days, Andrew. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I've got no clue myself. Trainsim Mod 3 came with the Southeastern High Speed line, but I've been playing West Coast add-on a few pieces. Oh, fair dues. Yeah, Southeastern High Speed, honestly, I rate that as a route. It is fantastic. Honestly, I'm just a huge fan of the Javelins, to be honest. I mean, they're quite nice to drive. Admittedly, the tutorial is a bit odd. As in, and by odd, I mean it genuinely doesn't tell you anything. But, I mean, it's definitely very, very nice. Especially the sort of, I mean, obviously Southeastern High Speed, the high speeds, which I've always been quite a fan of, to be honest. Wait, what is Andrew? Sorry, I must have sort of... oh. Yeah, I probably forgot what I said in the past sort of couple minutes. So, yeah, sorry. Right, so we've got 1% gradient going down, 2.4. Right, 6 minutes to do 2.4 miles at 25 miles an hour. That is more than doable. Yeah, fair dues, Robert, same. And the I'm partial to a class 40 in BR Blue. That looks, can't go wrong with it, mate. Listen to something like Javelin. Oh yeah. Also, in case you didn't know, Andrew, Javelins are a name of I think they're either called Class 395 or Javelins. I think Javelins might just be a nickname though, but yeah, they look quite nice. They're blue. That's, I think they're designed to go to like up to 140. Class 14 BR blue is your favourite. Fair dues, mate. Ooh, yeah. If you guys take a look at the frame rate, computer is absolutely, it's starting to get incredibly choppy now. Class 37s. We've got, ooh, we've got a few in 00 and N-gauge. Very nice. I'm assuming those would probably be like Hornby and Beckman ones, because I mean those look absolutely beautiful. Right, combination brake. Don't know why I released the pressure. 1.6 miles in 5 minutes. Definitely doable. But yeah, I do love a 37. I've been trying to find one for a while actually, but they're all like wildly out of. And especially if you're looking for any sort of Hornby or Beckman ones, any relatively high detailed one, the price instantly goes. Oh, that's good, Andrew. That's cool. Right. Time to put a bit more braking on. Most old Lima, 00 and Beckman for the N. Oh, fair dues. I mean the Lima ones, they still look really, really nice for their age. Because I mean I've got oh yeah, you did, yeah. That was 37558, I believe. Avro Vulcan, something like that. Yeah, thank you for filming that. That was quite a while ago, actually. That. Yeah, I'm still quite mad I didn't see that in person, because I heard about it coming through, but I thought that was or as Trump would put it, fake news. But yeah. Ooh, Teenage Train Fan, welcome back. We are a mile away from Bishop's Lydiard, and as usual, you'll be proud of me that I've not been doing much speeding. Actually, not as yet, mate. It seems you didn't have to use your the hand of God today. Actually, have you used the hand of God yet? I don't know. Good moulding back in the local shop, old collection. For less than 50 quid. Very nice. That is a very good price actually for a 37. Yeah, I think there was a Tesco container. Oh, that might have been. Oh, actually, I think that might be the 66 behind it. And then I seem to remember there were 4 empty flat wagons. Can't remember what they're called. But ooh, oh no! From what I've seen, the BR or the Acura scale class 37s, I am incredibly jealous of you, mate. But from what we've seen from Acura scale so far, it is absolutely. I mean, Acura scale just as a brand, they have, I believe, overtaken Hornby and Beckman in terms of quality. And it's just pricing. Yeah. Fair dues, Mr. Robert. Oh, 600 metres to Bishop's Lydiard, ladies and gentlemen. We have made it. Right. Oh no. No, you don't need to do speeding. Oh, we'll be fine. I think that would go in on platform. We'd go in on platform 2 here, wouldn't we? Oh, platform. What's this? Platform 1 or 2? Yeah, platform 2. There's a 33. Very nice. D6515. That looks really nice. Oh no, no speeding, please, no. Right, we have made it to Bishop's Lydiard, everyone. Unless I run this red signal, in which case we haven't made it at all, and we'll need to start all over again, and my computer will explode. But that could be worse. I'm not risking running this red signal. We've been doing this for too long. Right, we're in the platform. I'm just going to stop here. Right, so that one coach hanging off. Oh, not this time, mate. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised though. Right, so I believe that is the end of the scenario, which means that unfortunately this is where the stream must come to an end. But yeah, so as the passengers are leaving and getting back on, I don't know, maybe it'll get pulled out a bit later. I just want to take the opportunity to say thank you very, very much again. Thank you for 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for thank you for all the support and the kindness you've shown towards me, and yeah, thank you for being part of an absolutely fantastic community, and yeah, right, so thank you very, very much everyone, and